Welcome's doing extremely well. Thank you. All at the farm now.
Everybody's running.
Hello once again, everybody. Don Stevens here. This is the HorseManDon Show Soundbites, and we're getting set for another edition. On this edition of the show, we're going to talk to some horsemen at the starting gate that I visited with this morning as they prepare for the last 2 weeks of the meet. We caught a little spill coming out of the starting gate. We'll show you that video. And we checked in with Racing Secretary John Simon as he gets set to wrap up another season here in Vinton, Louisiana. That's the HorseManDon Show for this week. Let's get started. Okay, Michael, last 2 weeks of the season, you got one horse in this weekend, the Firecracker, with Moral Compass. Tell me how he's doing.
Moral Compass is doing extremely well. In fact, he's on his way from the barn now. We're going to stand him here in a few moments. This horse has matured a lot. He, of course, was qualified third into the Firecracker. We're real pleased with the horse. We think he'll run good. You know, we've got some tremendous horses in that field. You look at Jose's horses. You know, that horse is a class horse, but you know, we're going to give him a shot.
Yeah, how has he come along since his trial run, and what more do you have to do with him? You bring him to the gate this morning, just standing?
Other than that, standing. You just want to keep the horse happy. The key to racing these horses is keeping them happy. You know, making them feel good. Just grooming and hand walking and one-time standing. So you know, there's not a lot to it now.
During his career, has he had any physical issues you've had to deal with?
Yeah, when he was a 2-year-old, we had some problems with him, and of course, again, you have to bring him back slow. So, you know, he's peaking. I think he'll run a good race.
Good. One other question, with the end of the meet coming up, I'm just curious, how do you logistically handle the number of horses you have going from one meet to the next?
Well, first thing we'll do is you know, we have horses at the Longhorn, and we have horses at the ranch and horses here. And we'll strategically decide which horses will go home, which horses will go to surgery, which horses will move forward, which horses will go to the fairgrounds, and then at that point, you know, we strip the stalls here and we'll put them where they belong.
Wow, sounds like quite an operation.
Yeah, it is.
Well, good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you, Don. Appreciate it. It's been a great meet.
Thanks. You won the stakes race last week. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What'd you make of the race? That horse ran huge. Ran really good?
Yeah.
Yeah. You ready to end the season strong? All right. Well, good luck. Thanks. Hey, Yoani.
Good.
Tell me how you doing.
Good. Are you?
Ready
Good?
for the last couple of weeks?
Yeah.
Where's
Ready.
your barn?
11.
You got 11?
My barn?
Yeah, your barn.
Yes, 11.
You got 11? How many you got in the last 2 weeks here?
And 2.
2? Okay. You had a pretty good meet, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Will you run at Fairgrounds?
Yes.
You will? Okay. And then Evangeline?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. Well, good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, it's time to take our first break here on the HorseManDon Show Soundbites. Glad you're with us this week. We'd like to tell you this video is brought to you by the Chalkbuster. My good friend Mike Barker up in Ohio makes the Chalkbuster picks each and every day for simulcasting tracks across the country. You can get those picks for just $5 a day on Brisnet.com and Twinspires.com. It's all value, no chalk every day, and he has been ultra hot recently. Check out the Chalkbuster picks the next time you go to the OTB, your favorite track, or if you bet online. Also later in the show, we'll have the Fan of the Week announced, and we'll have a nice Chalkbuster gift to send out, so stay tuned for that. If you'd like to be the Fan of the Week, just leave a comment below, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and that's it. You're automatically entered for the Fan of the Week. We'd like to tell you that we have 2 weeks left in the season here at Delta Downs, this Wednesday through Saturday, as well as next Wednesday through Saturday. This season here at Delta Downs comes to a close on July the 8th, so that is approaching rapidly. Post time each night this week is at 6:15 p.m. We could have an alteration to those times next week based on some expanded cards, but we'll get back to you with that as soon as we get the information. Well, let's get back to Soundbites for this Tuesday. Kenny, your season just keeps rolling. I mean, just do you pinch yourself sometimes and say, man, this has been a great meet?
I'm telling you, sometimes I gotta sit back and look back and say, man, this is unreal. But hey, put a lot of hard work into it, so I'm real grateful and blessed for what I get. So.
Well, you're over 50 wins now, and I asked you last week, you still on track to beat your 63, your record?
Well, that's all we can do is try, you know, because we still got, you know, everybody running good horses right now at the end of the meet, so it's going to be tough.
Well, tell me about the Firecracker Futurity this week. You told me about Eminent, Desirous, Stoli. Give me some little notes and nuggets on how they're doing and what you think they'll do in the final.
Eminent's doing real good. He usually run his race. He going to give you what he have, and he's going to try. So, and Desire, I think she got room for improvement, and I think she does everything right. Don't get in any trouble and leave pretty good. I think she'd be right there too.
Now, you told me in her trial she got in a little bit of trouble, but she really turned it on and came running, right?
Yeah, she got away from there. She left pretty good, but it was a little tight, and Noe couldn't really ride her. He just had to sit there until they gave him, you know, trying to give him a little room, little opening, and he took advantage of when they gave him a little opening.
Yeah.
And she went on.
We have a lot of money on the line this week with those two stakes, but next week the Lee Berwick and Louisiana Showcase night. How are your Lee Berwick horses?
I tell you what, you know, if everything go good, I'm looking for those horses to come back and run big.
And that would really cap off a meet, wouldn't it?
I'm telling you, man, that put the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's hope you have a good one and good luck. Okay.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you. How's your season going?
Doing good, sir.
Doing good? 2 weeks left?
Yeah.
Gonna take a little break?
No.
No? Where are you going now?
Stay here.
Stay here?
Yeah. Work for the safety rail.
Oh, okay. You're gonna. Oh, yeah. That's a big project, huh?
Yeah.
When does that start?
I believe after the 24th.
24th. So you'll be installing that, and then before you know it, Thoroughbreds will be back in September.
Yes, sir.
Wow. So it'll be a long, hot summer.
Yeah. I won't be going home this year.
That's some hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, you try to take care of yourself and be safe.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, thanks. All right, John, talk to me for just a second. Last 2 weeks of the meet, incredible meet. How you set up the last 2 weeks here?
You know, the entries for this week, it's a lot of different horses for a lot of different trainers. I mean, I'm riding some for Lanny Keith this week. I'm kind of excited about that. Hadn't really got with him since Evangeline when we win the breeders, but you know it all come together. You know, right time. I kind of run out of horses in my big stable, so get to ride some of those horses. It'd be nice.
Does that kind of help? Because I asked him about that big race last year, and then of course he hated to kind of not have you, and now he's got you back a little bit. So it's got to be nice for both of you.
Yeah, we work good together. You know, work really good together. But, you know, I had to opt. You know, had to opt out to stay here, and you know, he needed someone to take care of his business over there. So, I mean, him and I are still, you know, best of friends, and we stay in contact. So
That's good.
It was never a divorce or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, in this business, you don't want to burn your bridges.
Absolutely
you gotta
not.
keep things open.
Especially with someone who's got those kind of horses and that many horses. You know,
Yeah.
what a great guy to ride for as well. You know?
Do you have anything this weekend in the Firecracker? I didn't look.
I got one in the Derby. I got more Compass in the Derby.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I just did him a while ago. He's doing great.
Yeah, Michael seems to like that horse.
You know what? He ran a big race, the first out, and then then he had some mental issues, I guess, from the gates. He did. You know, he never really stood up and left. Last week, in the trials, he did good. You know, and he ran a good race. I think that we set up good for the final.
Yeah. You had such a good meet. What are you doing? You're off to a little bit of break here coming up.
We're going to go to the lake for a few days.
There you go. Rest and relax.
For 14 days, and we'll go to Gulf Shore for about 5 or 6 days.
I'll tell you what, you deserve it.
Well, I don't know about
Congratulations
that.
on the meet so far.
Thank you so much. I've been
If
blessed.
you hadn't had the injury, you might be going for 6 in a row.
Yeah. I'm not going to complain, though.
Yeah.
I'm thankful to have that. To ride, to win with that kind of numbers with these kind of guys is, it's a blessing.
That's fantastic.
Louisiana horse racing is pretty awesome. It's the only place in the world you can make a living being a quarter horse rider year
Tough
round.
circuit, isn't it?
It is. We got some good guys here, and a lot of good horses to compete for and compete with. So it keeps you honest for sure.
All right. Well, good luck this week and the rest of the way.
All right. Thank you so much, Don.
Well, it's time to take our final break here on the HorseManDon Show Soundbites, but at this time we're going to make you aware of the LQHBA yearling sale for 2017. It comes your way on August 3rd, 4th, and 5th this year. They've added a third day. They'll start Thursday, August 3rd at 5 p.m. Then they'll run the rest of their yearlings through the sale on Friday and Saturday, August 4th and 5th. So a fantastic sale. More than 600 yearlings will go through the sales ring. If you want more information, just call the number on the screen. They can get you a catalog and all the information you need. Pick yourself up a yearling, get yourself a trainer, and you'll be rooting your horse on to victory in 2018. Well, we've got our fan of the week to announce right now. Our fan of the week this week is Ronnie Heyman. Ronnie leaves some great comments, loves the videos, watches them here on YouTube. We thank you so much for doing that, Ronnie. And we'd like to send you a special Chalkbuster t-shirt. Check this out. It says on one side, "Friends don't let friends bet chalk." And on the other side, it has the Chalkbuster logo. So a great prize for Ronnie. Glad you watched the show. Keep watching the show in the future. And of course, tell all your friends. If you want to be a fan of the week next week, all you have to do is like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Also, subscribe to this channel, leave a comment below, and you're automatically entered. You could be next week's fan of the week. Well, right now, let's get back to Soundbites for episode 10. Hey, Donell. Good trip to Oklahoma, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How'd you like that track?
Probably about like something like this. A little loose on the backside, but
Was it?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. But it was.
How'd the ride go? I mean, it looked good.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Everything. Pretty good horsey. I guess he about did it on his own. He didn't have to ride too hard.
Is that the only one you rode up there?
Yes, sir.
Wow, all that
Yes,
way up
sir.
there, but at least you got a win, so that's nice.
Oh yeah. I was about 10 minutes from between riding and not riding.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 2-hour delay.
Oh my
Dallas.
gosh. So you flew in and got right to the track, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So how you set up for the last 2 weeks here?
I think I ride 13 this week.
13? Yeah, you got
Yes,
rained
sir.
out of a few last week, didn't you?
Yes, sir. But they got Super Days and got back in. I think they'll do pretty good this week.
Good. All right, well, congratulations on the win and good luck this week.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Walk out.
Y'all walking up now?
Hey, Dom. Talk
What
to me,
you
man.
say? Yeah. What
Any
you
more
say?
studying on your Lee Berwick horses?
I've been. It's getting closer, and it's time for me to make a decision. And I'm getting close. I'm very close.
Yeah. So
Oh,
we'll be
yeah.
there later week. We'll draw on it. Hopefully with any luck, you'll have a good final, huh?
Right. Exactly. That's
Anything
what I'm
for these
looking for.
Firecracker races coming up?
Yeah, the Firecracker is coming up Saturday night.
Yeah. What do you got in there?
Imminent.
Oh, Eminent, right. Second fastest qualifier.
Oh yeah.
I talked to Kenny about that. He always gives it a good shot. He's a real honest horse.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's very honest. You know, little horse ain't never did nothing wrong for me.
Yeah.
You know, I've ridden him twice and went on him both times, and I mean, he ain't never did nothing wrong for me.
What post did you draw?
The 10.
Dan, you like that?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Get out in the clear out there?
Oh yeah, I mean a good horse. It doesn't. I don't think the position makes a difference.
Yeah.
I mean when you can run and you got talent.
It's not going to matter.
Nah, it don't matter. You know, you just gotta have a spot on the racetrack, and as long as you get a gate.
Good luck in both that and the Lee Berwick. That'll be a nice end of the season.
Yes, sir, and thank you very much.
There we go.
Okay, John, we got 2 weeks left. You only have a few days of entries. How are things going?
Good, very good. Can't complain right now. Looks like we got lots for our stake races that we enter for on Friday. So.
Yeah. And we got 12 races Friday and Saturday. You're going to have extended cards next week as well, correct?
It's a very good possibility. I'm just waiting on Chris right now to let us know what we're going to do.
Okay. And then closing night, those 8 stakes races, you're going to draw them when?
We draw them on Friday.
Friday, and then you'll be done, right?
Yep, that'll be the last day of entries.
Okay, so next week you don't have entries. What does the racing office do in the last week when you don't have entries?
We usually run split crew because we got papers coming in, papers going out, kind of just getting everything wrapped up for the meet. So when the meet's over with, we're pretty much done in the office.
But of course, during racing, and I still have claims and things like that
Yes,
going
we have
on.
claims and we have all our placing judges and everything will be here. So,
Yeah.
but with working late nights, we'll be. Some of the guys will be able to sleep in every other day.
Yeah. Now, what do you do in preparation for the thoroughbred season? It starts in October, condition books, stuff like that.
Yeah, we got condition books. I got to get a stall app out, which is due in August. So we got lots to do between now and then.
And the track's going to get a little renovation because we're getting a new rail, correct?
Yep, and that starts the week after. This starts the week after we quit training. So.
And that's a safety rail, and that'll really improve the track.
Oh yeah, yeah. It'll be a lot safer for the horses.
That's great. All right. Well, thanks. We'll check in with you one more time next week.
All right, that sounds good, Don. Thank you.
Well, that does it for this week's edition of the HorseManDon Show Soundbites. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure and leave a thumbs up down below. Hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to this channel, and that way you'll get alerts every time we put up a new video. Just as a reminder, this quarter horse season here at Delta Downs wraps up on Saturday, July the 8th. We've got live racing this Wednesday through Saturday, 6:15 p.m. each night. Then next Wednesday through Saturday, and of course the big night is Louisiana Showcase Night. We'll have 8 stakes races on July the 8th, headed up by the season's richest race, the Lee Berwick Futurity, with a record quarter horse purse of over $705,000. That's what's coming up on closing week. This week we've got the Firecracker Derby on Friday and the Firecracker Futurity on Saturday, so lots of great racing before we close out the season. Well, on behalf of everybody here at Delta Downs, I'm Horseman Don. We'll see you next week on the HorseManDon Show.